Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to another video. This is part 2 for the frame repair that we're going to be continuing on, you know, just getting these cross members finished up. As you saw on that little montage in the beginning of that, of the beginning of this video, we're just pretty much hooking these up, tagging these all together and taking turns on the welder and, you know, grinding some stuff down. Pretty much almost there. It's almost done. There's still some spots we're gonna go back, and also as well gonna finish up on this side, on the passenger side, and then the cross members. So just gotta finish some welds that I gotta do around over here. Just gonna go through little by little. I'm not gonna rush into it. Work. Welding thicker metal is not as easy than welding, you know, thin metal. This is, I believe, 18th inch thick metals that we're messing around, somewhere around there. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So far so good, you know. With everything else, it's right now it's super solid. This whole thing is just wobbly because we just have to weld this whole thing all together. Same thing on this side as well, and I believe on the other side too. But other than that, yeah, we'll be all straight. So let me go ahead and continue on welding this whole thing. That was actually not bad, you know. Honestly, I am impressed with this so far. Before, this was mine. During the montage, that was mine before, and I'm not gonna get too cocky or anything at all, but like, I'm just showing you guys that, you know, the improvement that I'm doing, you know, that I'm getting off of this. Not bad. So far that's pretty much done for that side. Just gonna do on this side now. Alright, so I'm just taking a quick break from the welding and just want to do a little quick unboxing for you guys on the rear shocks that I bought for this for the rear end. Since you know, the original ones that came onto this truck were already blown, so they were no good. So you know, since we're doing this whole rear cross member change, you know, repair, had to get new shocks, and these ones are called the Rough Country N3. These ones are, I don't know, they're not like super expensive, but they are good quality from what I heard from reviews and stuff, and from doing some other research. But so far, I mean, these are pretty good for someone, you know, if you're like me trying to save some money on rear suspension, you know, if you got something going on like this currently. So yeah, Rough Country for the truck will be fine. I just hope they last long, which, like, I'm sure they will. We'll just see. But we are gonna get these installed, since, you know, everything's all welded up, almost. But it is strong enough, you know, that will hold the rear shocks for both sides. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that installed. Also, they're not any different than like Bilstein's or other, you know, suspension, you know, that comes originally on the truck or any vehicle. You know, they're just as the same. This won't give me like any what's it called, any lift or height adjustment, you know, compared to the old ones that came off of this. So just putting that out there. They're just the same as, like, you know, Bilstein's. They're just like a cheaper brand that I bought, but still good. So we'll see. All right, got one on. Not bad. They went on pretty good. So far, so good. Now I just gotta do the other side. But yeah, she's coming along pretty well. I'm definitely hyped for it. I'm very excited, like I'm very happy how it's turning out. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't just me, it was my friend helping out as well. So we're getting it done, and hopefully we'll be able to, you know, install that gas tank on soon. And if you guys are just tuning in and on, you know, this video and haven't watched part 1, you can watch part 1 in the link in the description. And also, you know, just a long story short, this is a truck that I bought off Marketplace from a private seller, and he sold it to me for a decent chunk of money. I'll probably say it now. I want to say he sold it for me for $7,500, but did not mention, you know, frame damage underneath the cab and underneath the bed liner. So the description said everything was good, straight. Rocker panels were just recently done, like he mentioned. That's the whole gist of it. So like now it's stuck with me. I decided not to get rid of it, part it out, or like decided not to just sell it as is to someone else for something cheaper. You know, that way I just want to fix this up and get the learning experience, I guess, and make my money back on this truck and use it for, you know, use it as a work truck, and, you know, have something nice to drive in the wintertime, since we're already in fall, in October now. So I definitely want to get this truck running before we get snow. And also, like I mentioned before, there's no issues. Like I mentioned before in the last video, there's no issues with the engine whatsoever. The engine's fine. It only has 88,000 miles on it. It's a 2001 Chevy Silverado 2500 heavy duty. So that's pretty much it. All right, so I just cut to the chase. I pretty much, you know, did a few things. I got some help, you know, move the truck forward, line it up with the lift. We already have almost everything hooked up onto the rear. As you can see, we have the gas tank already mounted on and plugged in, and we were able to just plug in the battery and just start the truck right up, and no issues whatsoever. No gas leaks as well, which is also a good sign, meaning that we didn't screw up or break any of these connectors while we were pulling them off, just because we weren't sure whether if we were doing them right or what. But I don't know, we were just kind of sketched out when we were pulling those off at the time. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, the shocks are on nose forward, just because we're gonna remove the cab soon enough. Removing it, how pretty much is gonna be lifting it by the lift, by putting it underneath on 4 points on each side, and slowly come up after we unbolt everything that's attached to the cab. So just gonna do that, not now since it is kind of dark out. I'm about to go to about to head into work in a few, so I'm going to prep just to get it all ready for today in the morning, just to get ready to, you know, undo the bolts for the cabs, just so we can lift it up in one piece. And there's a few other stuff that I gotta disconnect that's in the bay, not fully like taking off the engine, but just like disconnecting things that are around the firewall, around the engine bay, because that's part of the cab that we're gonna be rising up. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the full glimpse of the whole truck. Like I said, she started up no problem, and when I drove her around the area here and this around my shop, she had no issues whatsoever. The rear felt solid for sure. I didn't hear any noises like clanking, nothing like metal hitting each other. So solid.
A little bit more.
Ready?
Just a little bit.
Oh, I don't
You like that sound. You like that sound because it's noise.
Good.
Alright. Don't go no more. Alright.
I have a massive cylinder.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. A couple more days.
It's crazy we're doing this, first time ever.
Wow.
No. Oh, we're good. Coming up a little bit more.
That didn't sound very fucking promising, though.
Why?
I don't know. You sure we're good?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Alright. We're alright. You just hit the frame a little bit.
You did?
We're past it though, so we're alright.
Good.
Just make sure that we're not connecting.
I know, I'm double checking over here.
There is one table.
I know we gotta look out for this cable, but I think we won't have a problem with it because we're not going that high up. The master cylinder is already cleared.
Yeah.
We're just leaking brake fluid, but that's okay. I know, we gotta fix that anyways. But
What is that?
what?
Some sort of wire. Oh, that's the shift table. We're right then.
Yes, sir. Good?
Yeah. Anything over there?
Nope.
Oh, we can definitely come up then.
Or, wow. Double check. We can still keep going up. We'll be clearing. Ready?
Now come down a lot.
Damn.
Good job. I mean, there's one here too, but.
Yeah, I see that. Damn.
I mean, here we can do individual patches because it's only a couple of spots, probably.
Right.
But I really wish we had that fucking frame. You can build it, bro. You know. What is
Yeah,
this bolt
no.
over here? Holding that plastic.
I know, dude. I wish I had that other frame still. I wish we just like cut it up in pieces and just kept them.
I hate to say it, probably. You just gotta.
Make our own now.
Well, yeah, that. But we got a lot of shit to do. Got a lot of foam to take out.
Yep. Might as well.
Gotta be very careful. Surprised these grounds even fucking work, bro.
I know, right? Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Jesus. Wow.
That's probably gonna need a new one.
New
That
ground.
one. She's definitely not a keeper.
We have to cut it off.
This one seems like a keeper.
I think it's okay. That one, yeah.
We'll just fix that part right there.
I just hope it doesn't break anymore, but.
And then, what about?
Alright, well, that's enough for today, I guess. I think I'm gonna end it right here for part 3, just so I can, you know, get this video done and not make it too long for you guys, and you know, just do it part by part. So just do it separately in order. So there'll definitely be a part 3 coming. So I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna get at it and just continue on ripping everything, you know, from the inside of this frame, like the foam, and disassemble the ABS module, and move it aside with the brake lines without breaking anything. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys can like and subscribe as well, keep at it, and you know, I'm gonna keep making these videos for sure. So this is like my first truck that I'm working on that needs repairs for sure. It's just like it's like a 50-50 whether if it's should just be salvaged or savable, and I'm saving it so far. So I definitely don't have enough money to buy another truck. I could finance one, but I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fix this one up since it's only frame problems now. We're running into some brake repairs that would need to be done. So and that should be it. Just gotta keep at it, and of course, you know, I'm gonna get part 3 done a little bit of today. So thanks guys for watching. Have a good night, have a good day. See ya.